What's up? So I've been doing pretty serious videos lately, and I'm deciding to change it up a little bit. This is gonna be a random, I found like a thing of weird questions, so I just want to see how that plays out, huh? Yeah, let's get into this. I want a little bit more of an upbeat video, so yeah, let's do this. And some of these are a little disturbing, but that's okay, because I'm a little disturbing. That could be a little disturbing. So they're weird questions, but I like them, so let's get into this. Number one, would you rather know the date of your death or the cause of your death? This one. The date? Probably the date. I'd want to know the date. I mean, again, knowing the cause, you can prepare for it, but it'd freak you out forever. But knowing the date, knowing when you're gonna die, then you can do whatever you gotta do, Yeah, so knowing the date is what I choose. Oh my god. Number two. Would you rather kill your mother, if you had to, kill your mother or kill your father? I love my mother to death, and my father is not around anymore, so if I had to choose one, it'd definitely be my father. I mean, yeah, straightforward, it'd be my father. It's terrible. This is terrible. The most disturbing thought you've ever had during sex.
I just think you guys could do better than this house, or any other house for that matter.
This is personal. Okay. Actually, one time, you ever see that scene in what's that movie? With Ben Affleck, and it's like a newer movie. It's not new. You ever see that movie? Neil Patrick Harris getting slit. His throat slit? Yeah. That's happened once. No, that's not that didn't happen. Obviously not, but thoughts like that have crossed my mind once. Yeah, weird, disturbing. I swear I'm not disturbed in that way. That's so terrible. Do you like the way blood tastes? Oh my god, terrible question right after the first one.
I'm serious. It's fun, it's different, no one else has a name like that.
Kind of, but not really. It's just, it's not bad and it's not good, but it is what it is. I don't know. Which serial killer do you find most disturbing? Or no, sorry, fascinating. I like to read about H.H. Holmes and his crazy contraption of a killer hotel or mansion or whatever. And I like Albert Fish. Those are fascinating because of the things that they did. Them two are probably my favorite to read about. Would you rather bleed out or be set on fire? Bleed out. Because I feel like even though it's slower, I feel like it's a more kinder way to go than burning alive. If you're trapped on an island, would you rather resort to cannibalism or die of starvation? It depends. depends on who's on the island. If it's people I don't know, then cannibalism. If it's people that I know and love, then starvation. Would you ever help someone you love cover up a murder? I don't know. Maybe? Depends on the person. No, I don't think I would. Honestly, I don't think I would. Would you rather see the ghost of a stranger or the ghost of someone you love? Someone I love. Be less scary. Which movie monster is the deadliest? Do they mean like, I don't know if they mean like actual monster, or do they mean like any of the horror movie guys, like slasher flick dudes? If we're going like slasher flick type thing, then I'm gonna say, well, okay, the most deadliest or not, I've had this reoccurring dream about Jason Voorhees, and it's pretty crazy. It's when I used to live when I first moved back to from Puerto Rico to New York. The area that we were living in, I had this dream that Jason was chasing me through, like right by the house. There was like this huge field, and there's bushes, like, and all this, not huge, but it was just like pretty decent sized lot. And I always have this dream that Jason chased me across. I ran out of, I think it was my aunt's house. She lived up the street from me. And he was following me, and then I would hide in the bush, and he would walk past me, and I'd be terrified. And then once he walked past me far enough, I'd jet out of the bushes and across the field, and he would see me and walk in my direction. Now he's chasing me. And I would run and run and run and run and run, and then I'd lose him because I'd be running, and then I'd hide somewhere. And then he'd be coming, and I'd see him coming, and then I would wake up. It's literally the dream, and I had that dream so many times it freaks me out. So yeah. But so I'm just gonna go with that. That's not really what the question asked, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Would you rather be eaten alive by wolves or eat someone alive? Probably eaten alive by wolves. You're gonna die eventually. I don't think I could actually murder someone and then, or not murder, literally eat someone while they're screaming in pain. No, oh thank you. How often do you think about death? In a very healthy way, quite often. Because, you think about, like, when someone dies, where do they go? When you die, where do you actually go? Where does your spirit go? Where do you, what happens to you? If there is another side, what is on the other side? And what do you know what? Do you just blink out of existence? Like your subconscious and everything when you die? Like, things like that is what I think about, all the time when it comes to, like, death and stuff. Or, like, how am I gonna die? I think about that, too, like, how, like, terrible ways it would be to die, or things like that I think about those things. So I have conversations with people a lot, too, about that type of stuff, about ways that I don't want to go, and ways that are, like, super scary, and ways that would probably be better way to go, like, things like that, yeah, so, often. I think about death often. Ooh, this one's terrible. Kill 3 innocent kids, or watch 3 of your loved ones die. If I had to choose between killing 3 kids or watching 3 people that I absolutely love be killed in front of me, I would definitely, selfishly, grossly kill 3 kids, because I don't think I'd be able to survive if I watch 3 people that I love get killed right in front of me. Would you rather eat a chunk of human heart or a human eyeball? Chunk of human heart. I feel like it's a more solid mass and it'd be more meaty than a gooey, nasty eyeball. Like, oh, no thanks. I would definitely do the heart. Chunk of heart. Ever used a Ouija board to try to talk to spirits? Actually, when I lived in Puerto Rico, never had an official Ouija board, but a bunch of us, like my brother, my sisters, and some kids from next door, we went outside and we made one. It's a very cheap looking one out of like paper and a quarter, and we were trying to use one. Trying to call spirits that way, so yeah, kind of. And the last one is, if you could ask the devil a question, what would it be? Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? I'm just kidding. I would ask him, well, if the devil exists and he's here and I get to ask him a question, that means God exists as well, right? So I would ask him what happened, like his version of what happened and how he got knocked down into hell. That's what I would do. Like his story. That'd be crazy to hear. Ooh. That'd be awesome though. That's what I'd ask him. What is his side of the story, kind of thing. That'd be nuts. But anyway, I thought this was a different upbeat. I don't know about upbeat. It was kind of morbid, but I love morbid. Creepy. It was a different type of video. Questions. I like them. I might do this again. So yeah, that's all for today. I'm probably gonna get to bed soon. Goodbye.